New video and an update on Obi, the sheriff's K-9 shot in the incident. Obi is in rough shape, but is under the care of a vet. He is awake and alert. He was hit by a shotgun and now has pellets lodged in his body. Although he is expected to make a full recovery, the sheriff's office will, of course, keep the community updated on his condition. And we now go to Jennifer Zucker with more on this story.
Emily, Eric, the K-9 was shot by a suspect who the Madera County Sheriff's Office says local law enforcement are familiar with. I spoke with a local attorney who says there can be serious consequences for anyone who opens fire on a K-9.
Firing on the police dog is certainly a serious offense and certainly something that he would likely get the book thrown at him for.
The K-9 named Obi was shot on Wednesday afternoon in Oakhurst by 41-year-old Alan Scott Williams. Deputies with the Madera County Sheriff's Office say Williams was driving a stolen SUV, hitting several cars and the owner of the SUV. Williams drove through a property, got out of his car, and ran.
K-9 Obi was struck. There was an exchange of gunfire, and the suspect was also struck.
Obi was rushed to the Fresno Veterinary Emergency Room. Criminal defense attorney Mark King says this is a serious offense.
Anyone who injures a police dog in California could get up to 3 years in prison and most likely would get the maximum penalty. Judges would not look fondly on anyone who injures or kills a police dog.
King says he could be facing the same charges as someone who opens fire on a police officer.
If you were simply to fire on a police officer in California and miss, you could get up to 3 years in prison. If you hit the police officer, you could get up to 4 years in prison and most likely would.
Madera District Attorney Sally Moreno is reviewing the incident. She says Obi is a hero.
Obi was doing his job. He may well have saved a deputy's life. And we're very, very glad that everybody came out of this alive.
Williams is well known to law enforcement. He had 2 warrants out for his arrest in Mariposa for assault with a deadly weapon and violating probation.
He was arrested, and I believe he's in the custody of the sheriff currently. Those reports will need to get to my office so that we can make a filing decision for charges on him by tomorrow.
The Madera County Sheriff's Office released a statement on Facebook thanking the public for their support and say Obi is expected to make a full recovery. The Madera County Sheriff's Office and District Attorney's Office are still investigating the shooting. You can visit our website, yourcentralvalley.com, for more information on how you can support Obi during his recovery. Live in the studio, Jennifer Zucker, KC24, local news that matters.